Hello lovely beaders! If you want to make a stretchy bracelet that is easy to put on, a pleasure to wear, and easy to take off, and look elegant, then keep watching as this is the beading tutorial for it. Nice, huh?
So for a stretchy bracelet, the first thing we need is the elastic cord. They can come in different colors or just invisible and with different diameters. Here we have 0.5, here we have 1 millimeter, here 0.6, and here 0.5. If you have watched some previous tutorials of the way I build up the right angle weave, you will know that I am working with what I call the basic unit. So let's build up the basic unit for each of them, and then we will work only one of the bracelets because all the other two are repeating just the same technique, just with a different main unit. So this bracelet, the main unit for this bracelet is made of one spacer. Then we have the right needle, the left needle, and in between these 3x4 rondelles I have a seed bead. So this will be the base unit for this bracelet. For this bracelet, the base unit is made of as follows. And here we have the first bead, the bead where the threads will cross, the right needle, the left needle, and this unit is repeated along the length of the bracelet. What I want to tell you, and this is very important, every time when you are using bicones, try to protect the thread by having a seed bead before and after. This way the thread is going to be damaged less by the friction with the edge of the bicone. For this bracelet we have right, left, bottom and top where the threads cross, and we just place the seed beads to protect the thread, and this is the unit that we repeat to get this bracelet. Let's build our basic unit, and we have on the right needle seed bead, bicone, seed bead, on the left needle seed bead, bicone, seed bead, and the threads will cross through bicones. because I need the threads to cross, I must make sure that the hole of the bicone allows me to use this elastic cord. This is a 0.6 millimeter wide one, so it's good enough. Let's start building up. I am using about 1 meter of the elastic cord, and to make it easier, because we are going to use it as right angle weave with 2 needles. I hope you can see the threads. We pick up the first bicone and drop it at the middle of the elastic cord, and then we pick up the beads on the right and drop them to the middle, the beads on the left, drop them to the middle, and now we cross the elastic through the bicone. And here we have our first unit, and we continue like this by right, left, crossing by seed bead, seed bead, seed bead, seed bead, and again the right, the left, and then we cross the elastic through the bicone. And here you have the second unit, and you make sure you pull the elastic so there is no slack in between the beads. Okay, and we continue like this until we have the length we need, and we come back for the last unit. Here I have the length I need for the bracelet, which is, let's have a look, is 6 inches and a half, and it looks to be the right size. So for the stretchy bracelets, the bigger you have the beads, you need to add extra beads for your length. So usually I am a 6 inches long bracelet, but here I have to bead 6.5, because here I have 6 millimeter bicones, so I need to bead 6.5. So when I am wearing the bracelet, the beads do not stretch apart, and you will see this when I actually put it on. So I'm building up the last unit by connecting the two bicones. So here I have seed bead, bicone, seed bead, and I go through the first bicone, and for the left needle, let's call it needle, for the left part of the stretchy cord, seed bead, bicone, seed bead. And here is very possible that we cannot go with this. Let's try. Wow, lucky us. And here we could put this through as well. And now, if the seed beads allow, for this bracelet I have used 9 O's instead of 11 O's. So here I have tried to go with the elastic through the 9O is not working. This means that I have to finish the bracelet here. And for this I'm just, here we have 1 knot, and we move it near the bicone, and now we make the second knot, and by going with the elastic twice. So we have the loop, we go under once, we go under twice. And now we make sure first that the first knot is tied, and now slowly come with the other one over. Okay, and now hopefully this one will go in the bicone, which is not going in the bicone. Let's try to help it. Yeah. And here we cut, and this is our stretchy bracelet worked with a right angle weave. And all the other bracelets are worked in the same way like we've worked this one, as long as you prepare your base unit the way I have showed you in a previous step.
I hope this tutorial helps you make your own bracelet in no time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified when new tutorials come up. Meanwhile, I have here a playlist with more easy and lovely bracelets. You can check it out. Thank you for watching. Ciao, ciao.